In this problem, the first thing to notice is that we are working with mixed numbers. So we want to turn these mixed numbers into improper fractions in order to make the division a little simpler. So let's start with this 6 3/4. So to begin, we want to multiply the whole number 6 times the denominator. So that gives us 24, and we keep that denominator the same, 24/4. And we still have the 3/4 as a part of that. So we know 6 is represented by this 24/4, and if you add the 3/4 to that, we'll have 6 3/4 is the same as 27/4. Now, if we move on to the next mixed number, 2 1/2, again, in order to change the whole number 2 into an improper fraction, you multiply the 2 by the denominator 2 to get 4 as the new numerator, all over the same denominator of 2. And we still want to include that 1/2 in the overall. And we have, adding the numerators, 5 over the same denominator of 2. So now we get into the division of this. So we have 27/4 divided by 5/2. Now, if you're dividing, you want to remember dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So we can say 27/4 times the reciprocal of 5/2 would then be 2/5. And now we can just multiply across the top and bottom of the fractions. So we have 27 times 2 on top, which gives us 54, all over 4 times 5 in the denominator, which gives us 20. Now, remember that it asks you to write your answer in simplest form. So you notice right away that 54 and 20 are both even numbers, and so we know right away that they can be both divided by 2. So when simplified, we have 27/10. Now, this still is not in its simplest form because it is an improper fraction, so we want to put it back into a mixed number. So 10 goes into 27 2 times, so we have 2 as our whole number, and then there would be 7/10 left over. So our final answer is E, 2 7/10.